you've heard of Souls RNG, Piston 99, and perhaps even Arm Wrestling Simulator, there is one thing in common with all of these. They make tons of money, whether it be premium payouts or straight up spending. And this is what is making Roblox seem so boring. The main objective of most games now is to make money, not to entertain or amaze people. But to the people who genuinely think Roblox is boring, look inside the game deeper. There are hundreds of thousands of games on Roblox. Surely one is good for you, right? Let's take a deeper dive into each genre of game, whether it be money infested or not. The first and most popular, modern simulators. But then there's the other ones, the cash money winning ones. These games just repeatedly prompt you with offers upon offers upon offers. Eventually these games reach a point to where the entire screen is basically covered. There are some that have the slightest amount of soul put into them, example being Pet Simulator 99. There are some that have no soul whatsoever, example being Arm Wrestling Simulator. Here's the basic gist of simulators nowadays. Click, buy pets. Click some more, buy better pets. Click some more, you get it right. Games like these are so incredibly grindy and difficult to play, they should be classified as idle games. Simulators are so insanely generic that there's not much good to say about them, let alone say much about them. You come across decent ones every day. The best one I could find right now is Toll Bridge Simulator. However, the standards aren't that high, considering it's one of the only simulators with actual gameplay. RPG games, short for role-playing games, are actually really fun. And to people who are uneducated about the difference between roleplay games and RPG games, let me explain that to you. RPG games are games where you fight monsters and level up in either an open world, where you move around freely, for example Breath of the Wild, or an RPG world, where you can only move in specific places. Hard to find an example nowadays, to be honest. The goal of these games is usually to beat a final boss of some sort. The main exception to this is GTA 5. Yes, GTA 5 is actually a roleplay game. These games, at least in my Roblox homepage, have started popping up more and more lately, which I'm actually really excited about, since most of them are actually really good. RPGs are rarely shown on the front page by Roblox, due to the fact that not a lot of people have the motivation to play it all the way through. Obbies, short for obstacle courses, were all the rage back in the golden 2013 to 2017 era. They were creative, fun, and challenging. They had something that no other game now could. They put their heart into those games. Obbies now are very rarely fun. They all are extremely uncreative or just want to solely appeal to the new generation, because it's the main people who play Roblox. For example, don't poop yourself at school obby. Who thinks of this? Some games put spins on obbies, like epic minigames. Funny enough, that was from the late 2013 to 2017 era. Obbies now just prompt you with money. You died? Want to skip the level? Or perhaps buy a gravity coil? Or even a speed coil? Some games take the lowest of the low path and make some levels look possible, but they aren't, forcing you to buy the skip level if you want to advance. Keep in mind, these are the young Gen Alpha we are talking about, like 2018. They don't realize it's impossible. Creators back in the golden era took time to think about creative levels. Now, you just go on Toolbox, type in obby, and bam, you're done with your obby. Oh boy, my favorite genre. Tycoons are the games where you build up some sort of themed factory and get weapons or powers along the way to fight your enemies. Some are superhero ones, some are anime ones, and some are skibbity toilet ones. Great. The same problem with obbies apply here. There is no creativity. Absolutely none. Gone. Nada. What is funny is that all the creative ones make it to the top. For example, Elemental Powers Tycoon. Tycoons are an awful lot like simulators. There's nothing to say about them. It's just buy, get money, buy some more, but it's weird how Tycoons are so fun even with that super generic gameplay. No, I am not doing this. RNG games suck. How are these fun? The gameplay is just AFK. There is nothing to do. The only way I can understand why you play this is if you have nothing else to grind overnight. But playing it midday when you could be playing so much better things, it hurts my soul. You click 1 and 2, oh my gosh! Click a few thousand times and you've unlocked auto roll, or it was there before. The sole purpose of these games are to farm premium payouts. Like, come on, by playing these games, you're influencing more worse RNG games on your homepage. I'd seriously hate these so much if there weren't for so many people playing them. Everywhere you go on Roblox, it's Souls RNG, or Mining RNG, or Swords RNG. It's all the same thing. I'd prefer to play Pet Simulator over this. Well, that got a little out of hand. The main purpose of this video is to encourage you guys to look through Roblox, find that 1 in a million game. Hope you guys enjoyed this new kind of video for me. Leave some tips in the comments if you want to help. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking or subscribing. You don't need to, but it would mean a lot to me. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.